you do it. ஒரு ஜாப் வேலைக்கு போகணும், ஓகேடா மாசம் ஆனால் சம்பளம் வருது, ஓகே மச்சி, ரைட். No. But if you are passionate about it, you will think of innovative ways and outside the box to execute the job in a better and efficient way. You will collaborate. முயலும் ஆமையும் சேர்ந்த மாதிரி முயலாமை ஆகாம முடியும் அப்படிங்கிற தத்துவத்தை நோக்கி நடக்கும். So passion is very important. Larry Page வயசு 23. Larry Page யாரு? கூகுள் ஃபவுண்டர், வயசு 23. அவர் வந்து ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப் பத்தி பயப்படலையே. ஒரு கனவு இருந்தது, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சர்வர்ல எல்லா டாட்டாவையும் போட்டு நான் எல்லாருக்கும் சர்வ் பண்ண முடியுமா, அதுதான் கான்செப்ட். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஷைன் ஆகி பாலிஷ் ஆகி வந்ததுதான் கூகுள் சர்ச் என்ஜின், ரைட்? கனவு இல்லாம உலகமே கிடையாது. Passion, be passionate, right? The second P which I want to talk about is very important, perseverance. Walt Disney வேர்ல்ட வந்து எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணும்போது எந்த பேங்க்கும் அவருக்கு கடன் தர மாட்டேன்னு. ஏன்னா இதெல்லாம் வந்து சர்க்கஸ் மாதிரி, இதெல்லாம் யாரும் வரமாட்டாங்க. இன்னைக்கு டிஸ்னி வேர்ல்ட் மாதிரி கான்செப்ட் வந்து ஏதாவது இருக்கா உலகத்துல? He persevered. He kept on trying and that is how he achieved. The third P is precision. Precision and perfection are connected. Whatever I do, I try and do it in the right way. Can I make it perfect? That attribute, that effort is called as excellence. Excellence துரத்துனீங்கன்னா சக்சஸ் உங்களை துரத்தும். சக்சஸ் துரத்துனீங்கன்னா நீங்க உங்களையே துரத்திட்டு இருக்க வேண்டியதான். That is a very very important point in life. எந்த வேலையை நம்ம எடுத்தாலும் பேஷனோட, பர்ஃபெக்ஷனோட, பர்சிவியரன்ஸோட ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தா வெற்றி நம்மளை துரத்தி வரும், நம்மளை தேடி வரும். நம்ம வெற்றியை தேடி போக வேண்டிய அவசியமே கிடையாது. இட் வில் கீப் ஆன். நீ எங்க போனாலும் அவங்க பின்னாடி வரும். I can take any challenge on that, right? So passion, precision, perseverance, and the fourth is very important, pace. ஸ்பீடுக்கும் பேஸுக்கும் நிறைய டிஃபரன்ஸ். ஸ்பீடு ஜஸ்ட் ஃபாஸ்ட் அவுட். Pace is speed with direction. I have a target. I am passionate about reaching the target. I will not let failure pull my legs when I am trying to reach the target. And I will go with pace towards the target. So if you have these 4 P's, I am sure there is no hurdle which is insurmountable in your life. Right? Be happy. Try and live a happy life. Happiness is much more important than success, right? So that's what I wanted to talk to you all about. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
They won because they refused to become discouraged by their defeats. A man who firmly believes in what he does and always looks for ways and not at obstacles is our trustee, Dr. M.P. Vijayakumar IAS, retired.
Dignitaries were nice, professors, and my dear student friends. I think it's a long time since I have spoken to you. I am given 10 minutes time. I'll try to compress my talk even less than 10 minutes. You heard about tortoise and hare? Yes? You would like to know about frog? I'll tell you something about frog. The frogs and human beings, they have some common characteristics. You know frog? Yes? Frogs and human beings have certain common characteristics, common traits, common behavioral traits. You take a pan, a vessel with water, put the frog inside and put it on the stove, boil the water gradually. See, the frog's physiology, body structure is capable of adapting, adjusting to heat. So once the water gets hot, it's heated up, the frog will enjoy. Gradually, when the warmth goes up, the frog will keep on enjoying. Up to a point. You know the point? The boiling point. When the water starts boiling, what happened to the frog? Frog will die. There is no doubt about it. Frog cannot sustain a boiling water. Frog will die. What made the frog die? Boiling water. No. It is not boiling water. It must have sensed and jumped. You see what has happened? When the water started heating up, gradually the frog started losing its ability to jump. It started losing all its faculties. When the time was right, it didn't jump. It lost the race. When it wanted to jump, it didn't have the ability to jump. It lost all its ability when the water started gradually hotting. It lost. Therefore, the frog got killed not because of the water, not because of the boiling point of the water. It is the inability, it is insensitivity of this frog for not having jumped when the time was right. You understand the point? Therefore, in our life, unless we are sensitive, unless we jump when the time is right, what happened? Drown. We have joined the college. What for? What for did you join the college? There are three purposes. You seek placement, you want to get placed in a good company, or you want to be self-employed, or you want to pursue higher studies. These are the three objectives. Now, an employer, when you want to get placed in a good company, the employer will not choose all and sundry. He will look for certain talents, certain skills. What are they? In fact, we heard from Shankar Narayan extensively. What are the skills? The first and basic skill, you must be technically sound. Your technical knowledge has to be very sound. That is the first skill you must get. Secondly, you may have very good sound knowledge, but if you don't know how to apply, then that good knowledge is good for nothing. Have good technical knowledge, so you may know about Ohm's law by heart. But if you are not able to apply this Ohm's law and develop a small circuit, that knowledge of Ohm's law is useless. Your technical knowledge and your skill to apply them. The word engineering, you know the meaning for word engineering? New design, new product, engineering a process or a product. If you want to be a good engineer, sound technical knowledge, or your capacity to apply them. And thirdly, the team. We are not living in islands. We have to be always work in a team. Therefore, your skill to work in a team is equally important. These three things: sound technical knowledge, and how to apply your knowledge. Thirdly, the team spirit. So these three skills an employer will look for when you graduate from the college at the end of the fourth year. Isn't it? How many of you know swimming? I think half of you know. The rest of don't know. Now, after the lunch session, all of us assembled here. I will try to teach you swimming in this hall. I have a DVD to show. I will show you the DVD and teach you to swim. In the evening, I will take you to the well nearby. I will put you in the well. Will you be able to swim? Why? Why not? I am teaching you how to swim. I am also demonstrating you. I will show you. Practice. So if you want to learn swimming, what do? You need to swim. Please remember, if you want to learn anything, you need to practice. Without practicing, you will never learn anything. You may pretend to learn. So whatever you learn in the classroom, if it is just going to be a lecture, you will forget it within a day. If you want to learn swimming, you need to swim. If you want these 3 skills at the end of the 4th year, namely technical sound knowledge and application, thirdly your teamwork, will it come like a magic? You need to practice it every day. Your classroom process is simply this. It is giving you opportunity for reading, for understanding, for comprehending. Your discussion is very important in the classroom. See, students will learn much better. International researchers say that the age group which you belong to, you will learn much better, deeper, faster through peers. Through your discussion, you will be able to learn better. That is why we are insisting that there has to be a discussion in the classroom. But after your discussion, you should be able to recall. It is like your mind map is like an alternative to taking notes. You should be able to recall, diagrammatically represent what you have learned. There's another important skill, very important skill. And whenever you take up any placement, your communication, your expression, that is why if you practice the presentation skills in the classroom, you will excel in your communication skills. So these are some of the important traits which the college is offering you to practice. And if you don't jump, if you think these are all not relevant, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. You have a free will. Either you can choose this or have lukewarm response, content with your routine, reading, rote memory, getting by heart. The choice is yours. But if you want results at the end of the 4th year, you must jump now. Grab it and use it. See, the choice, you have free will. You can choose any activity of your choice. But please bear in mind, once you exercise your free will, you are also responsible for the results. If you want good results, exercise your free will and choose an activity which is appropriate and relevant. This choice is not new, right from Bible days. You know, God created the first man. You know what is his name? Adam. And then he created Eve from the rib of Adam. And God also gave a beautiful garden, paradise. God told both of them, the entire world is yours. It will be pleasant, happy, have a very pleasant time. But one thing, there is an apple. This apple from the tree, you should not eat. That is God's direction. But what God said, in case if you eat the apple, what will happen? Your life will become miserable. You will be exposed to many vagaries. Therefore, even God at that time gave a choice. The choice was given to Adam and Eve. Either you follow my word and have all virtues in the earth, or you eat this forbidden apple and suffer. Therefore, the choice you make at this critical juncture is critical. College gives you opportunity to learn. Availing this opportunity or not availing this opportunity is your choice. We can take the horse to the pond, but drinking has to be done with horse. We can sow a seed, give water, sunlight, air, but actual growth has to come from the seed. College is giving you opportunity, and please jump. If you hesitate to jump, if you prolong jumping, then survival itself is difficult. Now let me wish you a glorious future for all those who are leaving us, and also my heartfelt congratulations for the awardees. Next time, we have 5,600 students in the college. We want every one of them to become an awardee.